Hello and welcome to my channel, Cali Legends Media. I'd like to thank all of you who have subscribed so far to my channel. Channel's been growing with a lot of subscribers. Um, if you haven't joined the channel, I hope that before you end watching this video, that you hit that subscribe button down below. Maybe hit that like button if you like this video, and if you'd like to be notified when a new video comes out, hit that notification bell. They'll notify you, and then you can come back, watch the video later when you have time. Okay, so the video that I'm going to do today is regarding individuals that I've come across while being incarcerated. I've met some really good guys in jail and in prison. Some of them have already passed away. Some of them are never going to get out. And some of them, I could only hope that they've been released with the new laws. Like the last time I was in prison, my first Sally, actually my second Sally, was a lifer. Young dude, man. He had been incarcerated since he was 15 years old. He had never slept with a woman. He had never done a lot of things that I would talk about to him. He had no idea what I was talking about. But he expressed to me how he would like to one day to have tried those things and have done those things. Well, under this new law, he qualified with the rest of these young men that were convicted at age 15 and given life sentences to be released. I don't know if I'll ever know if he made it out or not, but I hope and I pray that he did, because there was a lot of things in life that he hadn't experienced yet. And that goes for a lot of people that are in there, a lot of young people that are in there. I was also incarcerated with a lot of men that had been in war, who had served the country. One that comes to my mind is Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan worked for Lady Blue on Whittier Boulevard when the first tattoo shops opened up here in LA. It was Tattoo Land and Good Time Charlie's on Whittier Boulevard. Which hopefully, if things go through, I'll be interviewing a tattoo artist that put on my first tattoo here of this Indian girl. And also put on this cross for me when my dad passed away. And I was very young at the time. When my dad passed away, I was 16 years old. And I already had the Indian girl. So, I looked older. Dude was cool with me. And he went ahead and he did the work for me. I really appreciated him. Then I appreciate him now. He's still doing his thing. He's a very talented artist. But I was incarcerated with dude, And he used to always take me with him to help him do the murals that they have in the county jail. In the county jail, when you walk down the hallway, they had different scenery, different scenes painted on the walls. And he was one of the artists that drew those on there and painted them, and I helped him do that. I also worked with him in the print shop, in graphic arts department. We did a lot of different kinds of work together. We paint the numbers on the back of the helmets, on the riot gear and stuff, and just different things, silk screen some of the jackets and stuff on the back with different things, for the sheriff's department there in LA County Jail. Anyways, Oded Sullivan, I heard, passed away. And I run into so many guys that had life sentences and that made it out. And the reason that I started thinking about this is that I seen a commentary on Sleepy Betencourt, who's very, very well known in the system. And I tripped out because Sleepy has been in, or was, he passed away. He passed away on the 8th. Anyway, Sleepy was one of the guys that spent the most time incarcerated in the state of California. Okay, did like 60 some odd years incarcerated. He got arrested when he was a very young man. I'm not sure, but I believe he was like around 17, 18 years old. And he never made it out. He did all his life in prison, you know. Stand-up guy, very well known. And during this commentary, I seen a picture of Sleepy, you know. And I always pictured him the way that I seen him. Very young guy, strong, you know. You could see it in his face that he was very hardened, you know. But when I seen his picture today, I seen a tired man, an aged man, you know, that obviously was ill. He passed away from his illness. But it really hit me because he spent all his life, you know. I had seen pictures of him like in the boxing ring and stuff when he was young, you know, in Folsom and stuff, and different pictures throughout the years, you know. But I didn't realize the effect that all these years had on him, because I haven't seen a picture of him in probably 20, 30 years, you know. And I can't imagine getting arrested and growing old like that in prison, you know. That's rough, you know. And a lot of people don't realize what it means to get involved with certain things, and you know, he was down for his, you know. Somebody pissed him off, they were in trouble, you know. I think that the first hit he did was on a correctional officer. I think it was in Tracy. I'm not sure, but you know, he was very young still, and him and one of his homies got the correctional officer. Later on, he picked up another one on one of the guys from the north side. Anyways, his life was full of violence, you know, and man, he lived a hard life, you know. So rest in peace, Sleepy Betencourt. You know, he did his thing, you know. And I really don't know, like, about anything about him politically, or where he stood, or where he is right now. I mean, where he was when he passed away, you know, politically. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that the guy Sleepy, you know, the man, Sleepy Betencourt, he lived that life for whatever reason. He made those choices, you know. So all you young people that think that, oh, you know, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to be this and that, think about where it all ends, you know. It's no joke, man. Being in all these different institutions, getting treated all kinds of different ways, being in all kinds of different wars and fights, and being involved with all of this stuff that's not easy. You know, it's not easy to live that life. So all you guys that think or desire to go that route, really think about it twice, you know. I never talk about certain people or certain things, but in honor of this man, I'm going to speak on it so that what he's been through has some value, you know. He gave his entire life to what he believed in his way of living. And, you know, his life is over now. May he rest in peace. And my condolences to the family, of course, to his friends, to his loved ones, to his brothers, his sisters, you know. Yeah, rest in peace, Sleepy. Thank you for watching this video. I'm not sure I'm going to post it. I was conflicted doing it. But more than likely, man, I'm going to put my neck out there. And I'm going to give Sleeps his props, you know. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much.